The doctor announced to him, you just died. He says, yeah, don't worry, man. I just did many times in my life. I said, really, how many? So he's just counting. And we see a scene, very funny actually, scene in which he's just going and remembering every time that he thinks he died. And at the end, he thinks that it's like 4 or 5, maybe 6 of those. So he got 3 more lives to go. And the doctor said, no, that is 8. Just the story that you told me, if you count them properly, it's going to give you a number that is very close to the real end. Little by little, he started listening. First of all, the idea that actually the wishing star landed somewhere in the middle of forest. So he started having this idea of maybe I have the opportunity to go over there and recover my lives. With the help of these 2 friends, especially Perrito and Kitty, they are going to make him understand the real value of life that he took for granted before, because he got many. But now that he got one, which is what normal humans do have, one life, he's going to get a beautiful lesson about that value of life itself. I've been doing actually sessions of Puss in Boots for 12 years consecutive. This was the longest space, but now it seems like the right time just to pick up Puss and just throw him back to the big screen, the place where he belongs. It's very difficult to describe when you are acting in a movie with your voice. You're just giving them your voice session after session, in voice that is not attached to any image at the beginning. You're totally free to just establish a rhythm in which you're saying your lines. You can go in volumes. You can just touch a number of things, and you just get an agreement with the director and different creators when you are doing it. But then when you start receiving the results, it was for me the most spectacular of all this time. I was in awe of the subtleness, the little expressions that they were able to capture. There are details of real acting in these characters captured by these cartoonists. Something that has happened from the beginning has been actually supporting the idea of diversity and being in that way very openly natural as considered human beings, without, regardless, the color of their skin or the accent that they have, of where they're coming from, what is their religion. The fact that the hero has an accent and the bad guys don't, is very interesting, for our community. And especially because this is getting in the brain of kids. They are growing with that idea that they don't establish a relationship between bad things and accent. It treats my community, I think, always did, every movie in which Puss in Boots has been there, very fairly, very.